In this lecture, in accounting series, I would like to find out the selling price by using the cost and the profit margin. Well, by using the profit margin and cost, how one could find out the selling price. Look, for example, suppose the cost of a laptop is $1,000. Cost of a laptop is $1,000. So it is given, and an accountant is asked to have a margin of 10% of this product. And what should be the selling price of the laptop? This is the basic question. So the profit margin, the profit margin is 10%. Okay, is 10%. So what should be the selling price of the laptop? Look, there is the cost and profit margin. So at first we have to understand what is the margin and what is the markup. So margin, the margin is nothing but the profit per unit of profit per unit of selling price. Okay, profit per unit of selling price. So how can you find out the profit, the selling price? Margin is equal to the selling price minus cost by selling price. Okay, selling price. So this is nothing but the profit. So margin is nothing but the profit per unit of selling price. So we have given the margin. So margin is 10%, and we have also given the cost. So by using the cost, it is not possible to find out the profit margin of 10% of that particular product and finding out the selling price. So we should have a clear understanding over the markup. So what is the markup? Markup is nothing but the profit per unit of cost. Profit per unit of cost. So the same thing is the selling price minus cost and by cost. Okay, this is the markup. So we have to convert the margin into the markup because cost is here. The cost of laptop is $100. So we have to convert the margin to markup. Okay, so there is a relationship between the margin and markup. What is the relationship between the margin and markup? So markup is equal to margin by 1 minus margin. This is the relation. So what is the margin in our problem? The margin is 10%. So here we should write the 10%. And here also this is 1% means 100%. This is the percent, and here is also the percent. So this is 1 means 100% minus 10%. It is also 10%. Okay. So what is the markup? Markup is by 10 by 90. Okay, 10 by 90. So now it is 1 by 9. So it is 1 by 9, and therefore we have the percentage. So 100 equal to 100 by 9%. Okay, 100 by 9%. And if we have the calculation, then you can have the answer 11.11%. So this is the markup. This is the markup on the margin. This is the markup on the margin, 11.11. So what should be the selling price? What should be the selling price? Selling price can be found out by the dollar is 100 plus dollar 100 multiplied with markup 11.11%. So after calculating this, you should have the selling price. So this is the way of finding out the selling price by using the cost of a product and profit margin if given. So this is the understanding of the markup, margin, cost and selling price. And now look, here is a relationship between the markup and margin. And now I would like to say that there is a relation between margin and markup in such a way that margin is equal to markup by 1 minus markup percent. So this is the markup margin relationship. So that's all from my side and today. Thank you.